Coach, last scrimmage of the year, great crowd tonight, and really great performances all around.
Well, first of all, it was great to see all the fans out tonight. It's something we've really missed. This event's been hard to do the last couple years, and even when we had it last year, people a little bit leery about coming out. We had a great crowd out tonight. The weather got out of here. We had a lot of folks come out tonight, so it was awesome. We had a good turnout for our women's clinic, and in scrimmage-wise, I was very pleased as far as the effort of the football team. And it was very hard-hitting. Very competitive. We had a lot of competitive situations. It was a very physical scrimmage. We had some third and shorts, ball inside the red zone, ball on the 4-yard line, some 2-point plays. 2-minute, we worked a lot of different situations, but it's a very physical scrimmage, very hard hitting, very competitive. On the other side, a lot of mistakes. There are a lot of big plays being made. That's exciting. It's good to see a lot of big offensive plays, a lot of big defensive plays, a lot of positive things in that area. On the other side of it, just too many mistakes. We had too many things at this time in camp, that we shouldn't be having. We have some false starts in crucial situations. We lined up in illegal formation. We jumped off sides. We, had some of those things that occurred and happened. Bad shotgun snap over the quarterback's head when you're down in a red zone area. Now the great thing about all those, they're very correctable.
Yeah.
They're all correctable. But the main thing these guys, I want them to understand is you don't get to repeat those, in a game. You don't get the next day, all you're doing is talking about them and evaluating them. You got to make sure that you understand the sense of urgency to get those things fixed and get them corrected. And we've got 9 football practices before we play our first game. So, we got plenty of time. But the good thing is, either a football team's competitive, they're hard-nosed or they're not, okay? And our guys are, okay? So that part is good. I know we're going to show up and play hard. We just got to get some of the details ironed out and just play better.
Even some of the young guys were coming out tonight. Ross and Thornton had great offensive plays. And even on the defense side, a lot of great things.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good young talent on this team. There's a lot of older guys. We held some guys from some of the snaps tonight. We wanted to find. We're trying to get depth on this football team. When we've got some veteran players that we know what we're getting with those guys. We needed to find if something were to happen, one of those guys were to go down, who can we put in? So we've got some really good young talented players that are going to provide quality depth and get a lot of playing time, on our football team. So, that was exciting to see. I really thought that third group out there, very hard hitting, very competitive, very exciting young group of players. And this team here, the thing I like about it, we have a good mix of older players and a really good mix of young players on this team. And all of them, our older guys have done a great job meshing with these young guys and getting to know them. I'm really excited about this football team, and I was excited about what I saw tonight. I was encouraged, and hey, I know we're going to go in, clean some things up, and I can't wait to get back on the practice field with these guys.
Class is in session, camp's basically over, but still a lot of work still to do.
That's right. Well, camp is technically, school has started, but, we're still kind of in those 29, days before you play your first game. So we're going to have 4 big football practices, this week. Then we'll have 4 more the next week to get ready. Then we'll be getting, gosh, hard to believe we're 12 days away from playing a football game. We'll be playing this time, in 12 days. So a lot of work to be done. But again, we'll cut some things down, go back and, kind of get our game plan in. We've been putting in so much stuff. I think we narrow some stuff down and get ready to go play.